Hi Leo, welcome to your reading for December 2021. This is going to be a general reading for you, so do take what resonates, leave the rest. As usual, we are going to pull a oracle card for you, and let's see what's coming up for you for this month. So your dreams need a practical plan and balance spirituality and practicality. So lots of practical energy here. You have Taurus energy and Pisces energy. So what I'm getting from that, it's like dreaming and building, right? Dreaming and building, balancing spirituality, practicality. What do you want to do? How are you going to ground that into the 3D here? And it's still like, okay, you can have both. You can dream. Nothing's kind of beyond, it's too far, too beyond. It's about taking all of that and making it a reality. So I'm going to clarify for you what these cards are actually talking about. So let's see what's coming up for you, Leo. What are these cards talking about? So let's start off with your dreams need a practical plan. The Chariot, yes. There's stagnation there. There's this desire to move forward, and there's an ability to move forward on something, but it's all about how you like begin and how you integrate all of the things that you have in your mind. It's about releasing, getting out of your head. It's about taking action with what you know right now. I think for some of you, maybe you feel like you don't know enough, that you need to go back to the drawing board, and it's like, no, you are like the chariot driver here, right? We have the Chariot in reverse. So how are you going to steer this chariot? Where are you heading? It's up to you. And balance spirituality and practicality with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups and the Star. So there's some sort of wish here. There's some sort of dream here. There's something that you want to build, and there is blocks around it. There are blocks around it, and it's coming from within you. So there is this need to tap into your higher self here. There is some sort of wish that you want to obtain, and it's about dreaming bigger. So again, that Pisces energy, dreaming, believing that you can have whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself. So let's get into your month. Let's do your first, second, third, and fourth weeks. Wow, okay. We got 5 cards here. So we have the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands. I'm going to group that together. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups and the Hierophant. So Leo, right off the bat, there's this heaviness that's coming through, okay? There's a release. You've done a lot of inner work. I feel like you have just, there's just like this, oh my gosh, you know, I'm finally out of it. So I feel like in this last year, you have really gone through a lot of tests. I feel like each of these pillars or lanterns or whatever you want to call it, they look like tiki torches, but those were all like different phases you had to endure, you had to go through to get to the bottom. And you're finally here, and you're finally ready to release the anxiety, to release some sort of pain or just thoughts that don't serve you, and you're focused on happiness. You're focused on your future. For some of you, this is about building a family. For some of you, this is about building a community. And you're really tapping into your inner strength here with the Hierophant. You're coming out of all of this as someone who has the knowledge, who's now kind of acting as their own guide. You may have sought out help from others from before, but now you can call yourself the expert. You can call yourself that person who is just someone who is wise and who has, you know, achieved a lot. And I feel like you're finally at this point where you have found your higher self. There's like illumination here. There's a staircase that's leading up, and I feel like it's almost like you've already gone up the stairs. You know, you've already seen it, and now you're here to possibly help others. So let's get into your reading, Leo. I feel like this is a really powerful reading. I feel like your 2022 is going to be starting off pretty powerfully. So let's start off with your first week. We have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So let's get some clarifiers for this. Through the 5 of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Devil. So again, there is something here that you are releasing, a big release. You are going through a recovery period. You're releasing the sadness from the past. You're ready to have a new beginning. You're ready to explore, expand. And, you know, life is a mystery right now for you. Life is just full of several different possibilities. And I feel like you're ready to explore what those possibilities are. You're ready to get into this feeling of happiness and wish fulfillment, and you're dropping the anxiety. The Nine of Swords is next, and it's in reverse, and this is your second week, so there's a release. Again, there's some sort of release here. So we have the Six of Cups, we have the Six of Pentacles, and the Judgment. I feel like, yeah, you're letting go of I feel like there's a situation here that just like wasn't serving you, okay? You're letting go of any more future things or future offers or just future experiences that are not going to be balanced. You've kind of done your homework in regards to what you deserve, how it looks like to not get what you want, right? Out of a situation. I feel like you were really focused on a situation that just didn't give you what you needed. You're releasing something from the past. I feel like you're gonna get possibly some answers. I don't know. There's something here about imbalance, and there's something here about a fixation on the past. So I'm actually gonna clarify a little bit more to get more answers. So let's see what's coming up for the Six of Cups. Yeah, you like lost hope in a situation, or someone lost hope in a situation that had to do with the past. The Six of Pentacles here, you're hanging on to what is yours. Like, that's what I really feel like. You've gone through something heavy. It could be in regards to a relationship where something just did not work out, okay? That could be it. But I do feel like you're more focused on you, and you're releasing sadness. You're releasing heaviness. You're releasing past whatever. If you've been, you know, given the short end of the stick in the past, I feel like you're releasing that too. You're learning how to make better decisions, I also feel. And I feel like you're holding on to all of these principles, and you're ready to have a new beginning. Yeah, you're ready to put yourself out there. I feel like you're just ready. You've passed so many tests, Leo, and that shows in the beginning of your reading. You've passed a lot of tests, and now you're ready to just start fresh, and you have all of this knowledge now. So in your third week, we have the Ten of Cups, a different energy, more lighter, happier. So let's see what's coming up for you here. We have the Magician, we have the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever it is going to require you to be clear, and it's going to require you to experiment. It's going to require you to maybe go back and forth a little bit, because we have the Temperance card here. It's in reverse. And when we see it in the upright, it's all about dipping your toe into the water. And, you know, I don't know if you can see that, but there's someone pouring water or wine into the two chalices there, right? And it's about experimentation. It's about flow. It's about balance and seeing what you can create with what you have. You need to be really bold and assertive right now. I feel like you can have everything that you want. And it's all about execution. It's all about how you go about it. How you go about it. How are you going to bring this vision into the 3D? Balancing spirituality and practicality. Your dreams need a practical plan. You have the dream. It's like you already have the vision. The Star card came out a few times. The Ace of Pentacles is here. There's something you already know you need to build. But you had to go through some sort of release in order to find your center. I feel, and now in the third week, it's like, okay, I need to put myself out there. It's time. It's time to use all my tools. It's time to kind of like move something forward here. And there's this vision of the future. There's a vision of the future and all of the abundance that you could possibly get from whatever it is you're trying to build here. So let's see what's coming up for the Hierophant. The Hierophant here. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Wands. So for some of you, this won't be for all of you, but I do feel like there's someone here who wants to offer something to you. It could be an opportunity. It could be an offer in, like, I do see marriage here. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Hierophant. There could be some sort of offer here. And I'm seeing it in the third week too. There's something here that you're not sure about. You're not sure if it will grow. You're not sure how it's going to work out. Although you have really great supporting cards. And in the fourth week, I do feel like it's like you've been focused so much on yourself. And maybe you want to focus on yourself more. Maybe you're not ready to get into anything right now. And the focus is on building stability in yourself before you can have this with anybody else. If this is not love, then I do feel like there's an energy here of working hard, believing you can do it, believing you have the resources, and going into the direction that you want to go into, kind of just like leaping into it and getting inspired and believing that you can do it. That's going to lead to freedom. That's going to lead to abundance. That's going to lead to happiness, success, celebration. Okay? So I do feel like this is all about you knowing that you need to release something in order to move forward. There's some sort of stagnation here. I feel like you have a decision to make, or you're going over the decisions you have made. And now you're really integrating everything, and you're recognizing how powerful all of these experiences have made you. Okay, the focus is really on growing something at this time, learning how to balance things out, learning how to be accepting just like the right things for yourself at this time, I feel. Yeah, and in the third week, I just feel like you're really focused on your vision of the future, happiness, putting yourself out there in a very bold way. Kind of a general message I'm getting for you, Leo, but I do feel like it's you're balancing spirituality, and I just feel like it's all about like emotions, and it's all about this drive to move forward. So I feel like it's very similar to Cancer's message, actually. It's like you need to balance yourself out first before you can build anything else with anyone else or do anything else. The energy is gaining momentum is what I'm getting for you on the bottom, and it's a time for healing, and you are good enough. So I just feel like, yeah, if there was a past experience here that made you feel not good enough, that is in your mind, and I feel like you're releasing that, and you're releasing it in the first week as well with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. There's a release. And then we have the Devil as well in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. So a major release. And I feel like all of this has made you really strong and powerful, where now you're mentoring people, and you're connecting with people, and you're trying to give advice, and you're seen as someone who has turned like lemons into lemonade, or whatever you want to call it. So things are picking up for you, and you're probably going to keep seeing this theme as you walk into 2022, and it's just going to get like better and better, I feel. So that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Do like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to it, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.